Alright, we should be back live. We have a large tornado on the ground as we speak. Did not expect to be back this fast, I do have to say. Did not anticipate being back this fast. But, like I said, we have a large tornado on the ground now. Right there, very strong velocity couplet. Very, I don't know, kind of scattered out here. Okay, luckily it is scattering out more now. But, this is not good. So we do have a tornado on the ground. I repeat, a tornado is on the ground. So, as of now, we have a tornado on the ground heading towards Balua, Florida. This did just go through Alberta, Mississippi. This definitely can cross the border and produce. And this storm, it's been one that it's kind of surprising it's taken this long to organize, to say the least. But like I said, for now, tornado is on the ground for what we know. So we're watching that closely. Just ended a stream and had to come back for tornado coverage. Did not anticipate that, but is what it is. Things happen, and this is my job. So, gonna keep an eye on it. I told you guys I was going to be on standby tonight. I was not going to lie to you. We are on standby tonight, and this is what standby means. I mean, literally 4 minutes ago we ended a stream, and now we're 3 minutes into a new one. I turned the computer off and everything, and just had to fire it all back up in a matter of seconds. We may have a bit of a strengthening here. I don't know. I'm watching this, but for now, observe tornado. Let's actually head over to Radar Omega for a second, because I think it showed CC a bit better. Yes, I do have Legacy pop-up, just so you guys know. So, we're going to go ahead and head back. So, right here is where we did have a decently sized, potentially large tornado. Now it does look like it has scattered out some, which is a good thing, and likely has occluded now. But moments ago, we did have a large tornado on the ground. As of now, this is still a observed tornado. Rotation is broadening out very fast, though, so we'll likely see this drop. Seminole, you are in the path of this storm, though. And this storm definitely could be on a recycling stage. It does look like it is currently. Still is classic supercell shape. Evan, we likely had a large tornado on the ground. Hopefully this thing stays occluded. But we're here for now, just in case it doesn't. Alright, rotation is really broadening out now. We'll give it a few more minutes to see if it does anything. But if not, we'll be off air again. Man, hope this is not all night. Only reason I came on is because I saw the tornado warning come through. And I looked at velocity and saw, oh yeah, that's a strong velocity couplet. And look at CC. I'm like, yep, that thing is on the ground. And if the tornado is on the ground, we are going to be live. That is for sure. So, pretty broad rotation now. What in the world? This thing still definitely has potential to produce. It is still getting inflow winds for sure. I mean, this is your supercell though. This right here is the storm that is producing it. All of this stuff is all, like, this is not all one storm. I mean, it kind of is, I guess. But this is the supercell portion of it. Alright, glad you're back. Alright, let's change the title to Live Tornado Warning in MISSISSIPPI. Alright, got 9 minutes till this expires. We're gonna sit here and see if it strengthens or anything. Interesting this happened, to say the least. Very interesting. The timing is kind of crazy, to be honest. To the north. This. If this is what you're talking about. Yeah. I don't know, it's not too concerning, to be honest. It's kind of been there and it was stronger, because if I pause it here, I don't know, kind of right here it was decently strong. And it's kind of broadened out. I don't know, we'll have to keep an eye on it. This may be reorganizing. You just finished eating 3 Nutella sandwiches and it's after midnight? That is absurd. They still have this as a confirmed tornado. Oh, how I wish I could go to bed. Alright, latest reflectivity came in, and by the looks of this latest reflectivity, I definitely could see something getting concerning on velocity. What's my opinion on what? Honestly, I think we're seeing velocities ramp up a bit more. I did not mean to hit search. I don't know if you should. To be honest, the only reason I got it is so I could have y'all mode. I mean, if I'm being completely honest, that's really the only reason I got it. And because it's like the 3D globe and everything. But apart from that, really, no. I mean, if you want, it's totally up to you. It's like one of the cheaper subscriptions out there. So, I mean, personally, I would say yes, but at the same time, no. I was just about to draw, like, I want you guys here to be getting in your safe places, but obviously now I do not need to, because we have just got a new tornado warning. Expires in 34 minutes, so looks like we are live for a bit longer. I don't know why Obviously, though, if this does not look concerning, at some point we will end up getting off. I don't know why they didn't come through on the warning system either. And is it still showing one tornado warning? Because we have two. I don't know what is going on with our overlay. Yeah, we have two tornado warnings, just so everyone is clear. This is a very large tornado warning. They might have actually warned for that too. Let's go back to white. They might have warned for that and that. Maybe even this. I'm not even too sure at this point. I know they warned for this for sure. I don't know if they warned for this or this up here. Only one we know for sure is this area. Two minutes till the observed tornado warning expires. I wonder if this is history of producing a tornado. bit of a concerning reflectivity image here, as you can tell our supercell is like right across here. Very electric storm too, as you can tell all the lightning. Velocity definitely ramped up again. We may see this drop back. Don't have any cameras down here. Give me one moment. Alright. This should expire. Yup, expired just now. So this should drop any minute. Any minute now. There we go. So no longer an observed tornado. We are down to radar indicated. And for some reason, it's not picking up on this tornado warning. I don't know why it has not received. Give me a minute. Let me see if I can fix this. I'm going to try and fix this. Alright. Whatever. For some reason, the overlay thinks we do not have a tornado warning right now, even though we do. I don't even know how to go over this. We do have a tornado warning, though. And unless I'm blind, we have a tornado warning in effect. Station's broadening out again, though. Storm's trying to recycle again. I guess let's look back here. I still don't know why our overlay shows flash flood emergency and not tornado warning. And it shows no tornado warnings in effect. I'll have to get that fixed. Oh, man. Look at that.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Well, I can't lie. That was very delayed. That is for the storm. That is not good it took that long. How long ago? Like 10-minute delay. Whew. Oh, that is bad. Are they in this tornado warning? Like, 'cause technically, north of Pensacola is like this. Technically, very, like, right here is in the tornado warning so far. I mean, north of Pensacola can be, like, anywhere, like, out here. Ignore this area here. Man, this is not what I wanted to see. I mean, there's no debris signature right now, but... not a good thing. Velocities have went down some, but this is just a phase so far. Alright, well, I guess if you know, like, if you have their number or anything, you might want to let them know in case they don't know the degree of this situation. If they need to tune into me, send them my channel or something. I'm so tired too, and I'm not staying awake till 1:30 or later. When does this expire? Please tell me it's not midnight. Yeah, it's 11:45. Close enough. Oh, man. POV, this is your job. You have to get up early for school. Oh. Okay. I thought they dropped the tornado warning. I was like, what are we doing? So now, tornado warning is only in effect for Florida. So, live tornado warning in Florida. So, tornado warning in effect for Beulah. Not sure how to pronounce that. Bellevue, Ramsey Beach, Pine Forest, Muskogee. In the track of this is Endley, Olive, Farm Hill, Quintine. Long-term path is Wallace, Galt City, Milton, Ward, Pine Bluff. So definitely need to be watching this. Rotation is starting to pick up some more again too. This looks like a pretty populated area, too. If this drops, this is gonna be bad. Okay, velocities are really starting to downtrend, which is a good thing. Still seeing some more storms fire, though, behind this. Let's take a look at the models. This storm was really not supposed to be here. So this storm was not supposed to be here. Storms that are back there were supposed to grow. Let's look. I mean, when is the tornado warning? So that means SIG-TOR values are pretty low right now. Or at least they're outside of where these storms are heading for the most part. Cape is pretty low. Alright. Honestly, I don't see much of a severe threat. Sounds good, Evan. Getting a computer could really help grow your channel, though. I don't know why I made that big of a mark. Really just across that area is our rotation. This is going to be tracking. The tornado part of it is going to be tracking in areas like this. Pretty nasty storm. What do we have? 24, 24, and 24. Evan, I have a question. Do you know what the NAM model stands for? Put it in chat if you know. Do you know what the NAM model stands for? Oh, wow. Interesting. Alright, you don't know. You don't know what the NAM model stands for. Well, before I tell you, let's go here. You can take a guess, yeah.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
That's a bit delayed for this, is what it is, I believe. Yeah, so this is this, so our warning system is delayed right now. We're going to get that fixed. Let's go 18Z. Take your best guess. Let's hurry it up, though, please, so I can get back to coverage. Alright. Did you look that? No, that is not what it means. So here is what the NAM model stands for. So this is what the NAM model was showing for today. This is around this time. Nothing. See? Nothing. Like, literally nothing today. Quite literally nothing. Well, is that panning out? No. What is the actual meaning of the NAM model? The actual meaning is the North American model. But what we all call it, because it is terrible, as we saw forecasting, we call it the never accurate model. So that is what NAM stands for. Now you know. I'm gonna be honest, we're getting another mezzo behind this. Right here, broad rotation starting to uptick. Until here. It's like it's trying to take like the capabilities of the parent supercell with it. Because it's almost like these are two separate supercells right here. We have our main, actually it's more like our main supercell is right here. And we have this baby supercell forming behind it, which is trying to take similar capabilities by taking this and kind of adding on here. I actually don't know what the GFS stands for. The GFS stands for Global Forecast System. This night's been interesting. We're gonna end up being live for 2 hours in total, actually, if we make it to midnight. On something that was supposed to be a weather briefing 2 minutes after I end stream, if even 2 minutes. Get a tornado warning, and the storm is still ongoing. So, I'll be darned. Go with radar Omega. I do like to compare weather-wise in radar Omega still, though, because the color tables are different. And this kind of shows more of our supercell situation until this is the main storm right here. And then this right here is what is trying to form into a storm, but it is not really succeeding, as you can tell. I think I'm the only person live covering this tornado warning. Which is kind of surprising. I think our severe risk is starting to die down out of this storm. And I do need to get sleep. So when Evan gets back, I'll make a call on what to do. I'm gonna fall asleep very fast after this. Alright, nice to have you back, Evan. I think I'm going to end up ending off stream here. The severe risk out of these storms looks to be dying down overall. And I do need to get sleep for school. And since this back storm that's trying to do something until it's trying to wrap up, and on velocity, it's trying, but it's going through an environment that is already being taken up by the parent's dominant supercell. It is really going to struggle to organize, so and you can tell it's really going to be hard for the storm to recycle now that it's getting eat up by all this other convection. We have more storms coming out of the south that are going to interact with this just and kill the storm probably. So we'll still be on standby tonight, but I think this is going to do it for the night. If I see you guys again, it'll probably be after midnight, so it'll be technically tomorrow. So with that, if you guys enjoyed today's live stream, or I should say tonight's, please consider dropping a like and subscribing, and I will see you guys, hopefully not again tonight, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.